don't you? No room in the medical center? You got a cripple clone? What else do you do with them, I guess? He's smarter than he looks, I'll give him that. And yes, I was indubitably thinking of reassigning you, my little clone friend, to the reject clone base on Dandrin. That's right, a one and only opportunity to the reject clone base. Isn't that exciting? With a missing arm, you're a cripple, you'll fit right in with them. And there just so happens to be a Jedi transport leaving for Dandrin in a few hours. General Michael is heading there to take over the joint. Now, run along, brat! Hey, very steady now. Let me try to carry you. They fell over. Look at them. That probably hurts so bad. I didn't miss the transport to the reject clone base, did I? What are you, some kind of idiot? They've been over there waiting for you for the last 2 hours. You better get over there while you still can, punk. But where is over there? Where's the gunship? It's over there, you idiot. Thank you. What an idiot. When do you suppose that retarded reject clone's gonna get here? We've been waiting for quite some time, Commander Yella. He should be here soon, sir, I hope. Are you General Michael and Commander Yella? I'm the reject clone you've been waiting for. I'm sorry. Is this the transport to go to the reject clone base? Gee, this one is really stupid. No. Duh, this is the transport. Now you're late. They get you replanted in this here gunship so we can get a move on. We're already late as it is. Hurry it up. Yes, sirs. Sorry, sirs. This is gonna be one stupid trip I ain't ever gonna remember. Well, at least we're going to go and sort that reject clone base out. Yeah, that's a good thing for sure. General Michael, Commander Yella, what brings you here to our fine establishment of a base? For your information, this base is no longer yours. The Chancellor himself has vetoed you immediately out of the position of leader. General Michael is now in forward control and command of this base from now on. We don't want any autistic clones running around a base, now do we? That's just bad in general. I see. Who's that other clone with you? This here is another clone to add to your little collection of autistic clones. Missing an arm, he is. There ain't enough room in the medical bay for these clones no more, so where we else gonna send them? But here, the reject clone base. This retard will fit in perfectly here. Okay, but you're now in charge of the reject clone base? Yes, I am now in forward and complete and ultimate control of the reject clone base. I'm gonna ship this place into ship-shop shape. That's the last thing we need, a little stupid Jedi around here telling us what to do. Think they're so special? They have total dominion over us? We're not retarded. I don't like your tone, soldier. Now beat it before I beat your little white ass off. Jedi scum! Don't mind him, General. He's just annoyed like the rest of us. Are you coming, clone? You run along now, you little autistic thing. The grown-ups are talking now. Go over with your autistic friends. Beat it. Glad he's gone. Yeah, I thought he'd never leave. Now, we better get going to the command center to take total control of this base. I'm right behind ya. Hello, I'm sorry. I don't believe we've actually been properly introduced. Of course, I was Commander Peg, the leader of the Reject Clone Base, until General Michael showed up. But my duties have now been taken from me. What's your name, clone? I never received a name. I just still have my number. I was a new clone. I was sent to the Battle of Zini, and right after that I was sent here, for they wouldn't be bothered to just give me a new arm. That sounds typical of the Republic. Greedy scumbags just send what they believe are the autistic clones here, where they believe they can just drop everyone that they don't want to have to deal with. Who are you supposed to be? My designation number is TC11498291124688888910, but who would ever want to say that? So I received the nickname of Roby because I have a robot arm. You see that? Robot arm. I see they gave you a fake prosthetic arm and they couldn't even be bothered to give me one. That's not nice. That shows the true cruelness of this real cruel world that we live in. Some of us get things handed to us on a silver platter, and others don't. You got an arm, but I didn't. I'm sorry. It's not your fault. Well, what have we here? A new recruit? Oh, Wheels, this is our new member to the base. He's I don't actually think he has a name yet, though, but he's our new recruit here. He was just transferred in with General Michael and Commander Yella. Well, he was shipped here with General Michael. That's that. He also lost an arm, though, well, mine was replaced, his was not. That indeed shows the cruel captivity of this modern world. Only the chosen ones will get what they want, while the others are left to rot and get thrown away in a pace like this. I feel sorry for you, little clone. What should we do with him now? The irony is getting deeper and deeper as we think about it. Where should we send him? I feel a little bad for you, clone. You can come stay in my room for a few nights until we've got your proper quarters. Thanks, Commander. I'm not the commander anymore. Oh, well, thank you anyways. You're welcome. Let's go. Trooper, tell me the status of this base. How are things going here? Any droids in the area? Tell me now. Everything remains normal, General Michael. Good, that's what I like to hear. I will continue to monitor the status of the base and inform you if anything happens. I'm gonna take this helmet off quickly, friend, so we can speak truly eye to eye. You do not have an arm, I've noticed, which is an interesting case for a clone. You are a reject just like us, I see as well. Yes, I lost my arm while serving under General Kenobi on the moon of Zini. I believe it was a super battle droid that blew it right off. And the Republic's medical bay was full by the time I arrived, and what to do with me these days? A hurt clone is in need of medical attention. They don't even bandage it up. I'm just literally missing an arm. So what do they do with me? They just send me away, send me to a reject base because I'm useless now. You just send me to the place where all the autistic, handicapped dweebs go because there's nowhere else for them to go. Indeed, this is the harsh treatment that we all are given here at the Reject Clone Base. It's just not fair sometimes, how they just dump everyone that they don't like or they don't want to have to deal with, put them all in one spot so they don't have to handle them. Just because we may be crippled, or you don't have a leg, or I don't have an arm, doesn't mean that we still can't fight. They might as well just execute us, because that's pretty much what the equivalent of living at this base is. Gee, you really made me feel good about myself. But still, I felt the same way you did when I first lost my leg. Yes. What do you mean? Well, when I first lost my leg, I felt the same way you did. Angry, upset, and betrayed by those superiors above me that I once looked up to, and now I only look down at them. They treated me like garbage and deployed me here instead. I was able to get over it, get past the horrors of my past, and the mistreatment of my once friends, and I became the commander of this grand base until General Michael came and took that from me. Just like my leg was taken from me, everything was taken from me, but I still have to keep going. I guess, in a way, you're right. Being sent to the reject clone base is like a death sentence, for if an attack was to come, or if we were in trouble, no one would come help us. If we were to send out a distress signal, no one would answer it. If we were to be attacked, we would easily be wiped out like nothing. In a way, it is like a death sentence, and we are all Oh, please do excuse me. Someone's trying to make contact. I'll be back in a moment. Okay. This is Commander Peg. No, not Commander Peg, I'm not insulted. Well, this is Peg. What is it?
Attention! Many separatist cruisers have just been spotted making jump out of light speed above the planet and can be seen bringing down dropships now. Droids are entering the area. I repeat, droids are entering the area. All troops have been ordered to go outside and defend the outward area of the base immediately.
Roger that. I'll ready my men immediately. Well, clone, I hope you're ready for that fight we were just talking about, because the droids, they're here. Yes, that's what I said. A large separatist fleet has just emerged from hyperspace above the planet, and it looks like they're sending dropships down now, full of droids. What in the name of going on here? If there's an attack, we better ready our troops. Agreed, we must be ready. I've sounded the alarm, sir. The clones should be ready for battle now. Good, we go to war now. We have to find the others immediately. We're here. What's happening? We're under attack. There's a large droid mass coming our way. An attack? Oh, the Seppies want with the reject clone base. That's right, there's an attack. But what they want with the base, I don't know. Oh dear, oh dear. It's like I said, the Republic won't even care when we're gone. Don't talk like that. None of us are getting wiped out in this today. We are all going to live and come back and have a good laugh about it later. I'm not just going to let us all die just because we're all different, just because I can't walk, and Peg doesn't have a leg, and Robo doesn't have an arm, and you literally don't have an arm. Doesn't mean that they're just going to get rid of us. That's right. We will see each other again, little clone. I hope so too, Peg. I hope so too. Best of luck to you at your position, then. To you as well. That's better. Now, gentlemen, if you don't mind, we've got a battle to win. Indeed. See you all when it's over, men.